Dr. Tonya Norwood emphasizes the essential connection between education and mental health.
I feel your passion. I hear your journey, and I see what you have went through and how you are empowering our children. I be sitting there start crying because I know our kids got a future. So I'm saying to you, because I have that passion myself and a love for myself, because I had to learn to love myself before I love other people. And so, how did you get there from where you started to where you're at today? Because that's that journey. That's the role that we need to teach our children.
It's about to make me cry. I learned how to process in my mind failure is not an option. And I love my mom and dad. I knew they did the best that they could do. But I had my sister. She was the younger than me. And I knew she was watching me. And I just knew, if you give me God, if you give me out of this, I'm going to make sure I get this for the kids. I've always believed in helping and getting back. But to be totally honest, I know it was nothing but God. You know, I just remember living in I don't know if anybody know about the Jeffries Project. I remember, going to, the food pantry, taking my mom to the kitchen. I remember all of that. And you gotta stay humble. If you're not humble, you won't up your head when you go right back down and stuff. So, me just being a doctor, that doesn't mean anything. When I came in, the young lady who gave me my name said, "What's your name?" I said, "What did I tell you? Tonya Norwood." And she said, she couldn't find my name. And then she said, "Dr. Tonya Norwood." And I'm like, what? Because I don't get caught up into that. Because I know I'm a child of God and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And that's the only thing I thought about even as a little kid. My little sister watching me, and feeling was not an option. So I'm gonna be out here, my voice crack. I start, talking about it, and I think about the kids who look like me, who needed the extra help. When I thought about some of the educators who, what they're doing right by the kids, you gonna see candy from academia. You're not gonna see that. Because if you messing with those kids, now you gonna holler at me. Because again, that was me on the other end. So you all have an advocate in so many different people on so many different levels. Bring it to you. Somebody try to come for Brittany, what did I do? I ain't playing about it. So I say all this to say we have to advocate for ourselves, for students, and I just kept saying, that could be me. That was me. And you all not going to treat those kids like this. And I'm going to go hard for them, son. But thank you, you guys make me cry.